initially recorded for YouTube, so YouTube knows what I am distracted by. I am waiting in line on the Walmart website to try to get more Pokemon cards because there's some that went live. No guarantee I'll actually get anything. I do know I have others on their way, but by the time this uploads, it'll probably be Friday. So it'll be the same day I'm streaming and opening the next ones that I already have on the way through Walmart. Okay. So I think there's a total of 6 of these tins. I forget the name of it already because I am so forgetful. I'm sure it'll be labeled properly on um, YouTube. Oh, actually, I got the stream labeled. What is it called? All right, Paradox Destinies tins. That's what they're called. I don't actually know what's in the tins besides the card. And that's how each of the tins works, I guess. Trying to hold it up. I'm just gonna one tin at a time here. So this is the first tin we're gonna open up. These tins are metal. They came with a plastic around them and a paper on the back. Oh, excuse me. That tells you that this card's here, and that there's 5 packs in here, and that there's a code card in here. So I'm excited. So this is the first one I entered in to try to get because this was the one I was more excited about trying to get. It's called Gouging Fire. I love this Pokemon. It reminds me of Entei. I guess this is like his ancient form. Who cares? I don't really know the specific details of it. What matters to me is that all the stuff is in here, and that's exciting. So, I just gotta get all this plastic out of the way. Put my code card aside because that's mine. That's mine to enjoy. Alright, take that out of this tin. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in these tins yet, but I do know I don't want to keep the trash in them. I don't know what I'm going to do with the trash. Trash is going to have to sit on the floor. I'm sorry, floor. You trash land now. Alright. So this is just a regular Scarlet Violet promo. And it's not part of any particular series or anything. It's just a regular promo. I don't know if this is the only way to get this promo card, but probably is. It's through these tins, which that's fine. I am excited about that though. It's so pretty. I like the design of this particular Pokemon. I've always liked Entei anyways, so I thought that was kind of cool. Alright, so inside you got a Destined Rival pack. You got 2 Surging Spark packs and 2 Journey Together packs. So I've already learned, sort of, that the Journeys Together are like reflecting to older Pokemon games, which is kind of cool. I don't really remember. Surging Sparks is just Surging Sparks, whatever. And Destined Rivals has like Pokemon that belong to specific characters and stuff from the series, like Team Rocket, Giovanni himself, and like I had gotten a card from what was the name of her? It was one of those. It was one of the gym leaders. I cannot remember her name. My brain ain't remembering her name because I'm not looking at her because the pack I have is just a Mewtwo Giovanni. So I don't know. If I pull a card from her, I'll remember then. I had been right about this being a new thing, so this is a new form of the weird Prism Tower Pokemon. I think it's this this Mega Giga form thing gets its own name. And that's why it threw me off. I still can't remember the name of the actual Pokemon, though. Obviously, Latios and Latios hanging out on that cover. I still don't know who that girl is. Obviously, a Clefairy hanging out with her. And then I actually know who this is. That's In from White and Black. He might be in White and Black too. I never got that game. And oh, it's Zoro's Evolution. Zoroark or something like that. I never actually got anywhere with the Zora, so I can't remember. They get Zoroark. All right. Um, you know what? I'm gonna open up this pack first, and then once we get through these 5 packs, we'll do the next 10. Just just make it simple. Making it simple. It'd be simpler if I could actually open the pack. That's the only issue I'm having. This package does not want to let me open it. Alright, code card out of the way. Alrighty. Alright, back to having like the fancy energies. I don't remember which ones I need. So, here we go. Alrighty. Got Dreampa. Got Durant. Got Morgrim. Galarian Stunfisk. Inns. Kling Clang. I don't remember him having that Pokemon, but I don't remember Pokemon White all that well either, so whatever. Inns Castle. I think I actually have that card. That's okay. Hops Sandaconda. That's actually pretty cool looking. Although I don't remember him ever having one. Ooh, our reverse holo is Lily's Pearl. Our other reverse holo is Ludicolo. He's just a dancing guy. He's a happy dancing guy. Woo. And then our rare is Blaziken EX. Taking over the card there. Doing his kick. I know a lot of people, like... I've heard a lot of people, like, not like Blaziken, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I like fire-type Pokemon a lot, or what. I always thought Blaziken was cool. I was like, he's like a super tall, fire-kicking Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe I'm just simple. But, yep. I like it. I'm excited. That's a cool rare. Alright, let's open up the next one. Again, I still don't know who that is. I feel confused. I'll be honest, I don't remember certain characters and stuff because I think some of them were in the shows and I didn't watch it. Some of it might also be reference to something I didn't play in the games. Like, I never played through the DLC of Sword and Shield. I need to. And I obviously have not finished Scarlet and Violet. And it's been so long since I've played all the other Pokemon games. Like, the only one I remember clearly are X and Y. So. Alrighty. Get another one of the newer energy things. Alright, here we go. Got Minchino. Got Toadstool. Look at him. Looks like he's skipping. He's a skipping. Alright, come on, camera. Work with me. Mr. Mime. Honestly, Mr. Mime's just gonna look weird regardless of what he's doing. No, little Sprigatito being adorable. Grim Snarl. I'm like, how do I say its name again? It's one of the Pokemon I don't use. Alright, Grim Snarl. Alrighty. In's PP up. Why does he get a special item? Good for you, In, I guess. Whatever. Pelipper. Alolan Marowak is reverse hollow. I know words. Just having a moment there. Reverse hollow is a what's her name? Iono or something like that. Iono's Tadbulb. And then our rare that does not want to show itself is the Dunsparce EX. Da-da-da-da. So this is a full art card, actually. Is this like his, I think this might be his shiny variant, actually. Because if you look at the colors, like, I'm trying to remember, like, what these stars mean at the bottom of the thing. I'm pretty sure this full art card is the shiny variant of the Dunsparce. So this is a shiny rare. So, check it out. One really special card. They feel so weird. I don't know. Like, I know it's like the stuff that makes it like the whole card be shiny and stuff, but it feels strange compared to the other cards that are so smooth. I don't know why. It just distracts me. So that was pretty cool. Leave him on top. See how many full arts we actually managed to pull out of these random tins. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, Surging Sparks, starting with the guys that actually know who they are, the Latios and Latios. Ooh, excuse me. Plastic sounds while I try to get this open. Open for me, baby. Whee. Alrighty. I think Walmart lost its mind. Alrighty. So, energy of strangeness. Okay, that's why it lost its mind. The thing I wanted to get is out of stock. I didn't get it. Yeah, well, I tried. Let me exit out of that nonsense and focus on this. Alrighty. Yamask. Oh, this is the... Okay, I was like, what is this Pokemon? It's the one that comes Cofagrigus, or... There's a new one in Galar. I forget its name. Whatever. Ooh, Quaxley. Harry's Bandaducky. Larvesta. Mankey. Caridon. Ninetales. What's going on there? Like... Oh, okay, it's like trees up front. I'm like, what is this dark, shadowy stuff? Oh, gosh. Call bell? What do you call it? I don't know. Reverse Hollow, Zangoose. Reverse Hollow, Landorus. And our rare is Palkia. I actually think I have. It's alright. It happens. There's just some cool cards, though. Landorus. Alright, so yeah, the Landorus is a rare card, too. That's his reverse hollow form. Sweet. I thought that was the case. I was like, I think Landorus is rare. I was trying to remember. So, like, almost all cards in the set has... two variants. You got your normal, and then you got your reverse. Alrighty. On to this one. When I still can't remember the name of that. I am never going to remember the name of that Pokemon. Like, I see it briefly, and then I'm like, oh yeah! And then, there goes that thought. And it's not coming back. I try. I try so hard. I just can't remember it. I remember it when I'm looking at it, and then I'm like, oh yeah. And then I forget again. Alrighty. Alright, energy stuff to check out later because I can't remember. Alright, Donphan. Fui Coco. I know I have that card. He's still cute. He's so cute. Mantine. Bronzong. Executor. Iron Bundle. I like this one. It reminds me of Daddy Boyd. I wonder if it's like supposed to be like a future Daddy Boyd. Mousehold. Just look at those mice. Just screaming away. Ooh, our reverse hollow is a Xerneas. And our other reverse hollow is Surfer. Which, okay, whatever. And then our rare is the Latias EX. We actually pulled Latias. Oh, she's so pretty. So I don't know if I'm pretty sure in the game they're just like non-gendered. But in the movie, show, whatever, when they originally were introduced, it was implied that Latias is the female and that Latios is the boy. I don't know if they ever kept that or if they did away with that. But I do know it was at one point implied, and I loved that concept. I thought it was cute. And I always thought she was cute. She goes, woo! She makes cute little woo sounds. So, no full art cards, but we did pull one of the cards that is basically featured on the pack. So, that was nice. Alright, to the side with you. Alrighty, now to do the Destined Rivals. Giovanni and Mewtwo hanging out on the cover. And then we'll do the next 10. See what it has inside. Probably the same thing. But, you know, what's in the packs is random, so that's always fun. Alright. Yeah, my way. Code card to the side. Make sure I'm only moving this up front. Hey, ready? Minky! I actually was talking about this when last time I opened Destiny Rivals. I don't think I actually got this card. I had gotten Raticate, but I hadn't got Rattata. Team Rocket's Rattata. The one thing we always see a Team Rocket with. Team Rocket's Nidoran. Honestly, I don't remember Team Rocket having Nidoran, but sure. Team Rocket Houndour. I do remember them. After a while, they get kind of annoying. The Teal Mask Ogerpon. I think I got that one. Because, yeah, that's the happy one. Team Rocket's Giovanni himself. He's not rare? Okay. Good for you, dude. Not sure why you're not rare. I would think you would be rare, but okay. I got Giovanni. Whatevs. Alright, Arcanine. Alright, reverse hollow of Ethan's Pinsir. I still do not know who Ethan is. I forgot to look it up. One of these days I'll look it up or somebody will tell me in the comments. I don't know who Ethan is. Other reverse hollow is Snover. And then our rare is Zamazenta. It's the Shield Dog. I know, this is such Pokemon Shield. That was the legendary. So that's so cool. That's pretty cool rare. Yeah. I like that. That's nice. I still do not know who Ethan is. That's just the one weird thing that bothers me with this set. Who in the world is Ethan? And what does he have to do with anything? Alright, so out of that 10, we did get one full art card of the shiny variant of the Dunsparce EX. So, put that to the side and open up the next 10. Alrighty. So, work with me, camera. Work with me, my friend. It doesn't want to work with me. Anyways, this is the other 10 I got of the Walking Wake. Or, as I refer to it, as the ancient version of Suicune. Because I'm like, hey, it looks like Suicune. Okay. Yep, it looks like we got the same thing going on. We got 2 Surging Sparks, 2 Journey Togethers, and 1 Destined Rivals. We will check that out a little bit here. Get the plastic out of my tin. Because I'm going to keep the tin because it's nice and pretty. That's how. I was like, why is it not sitting in there the way the other. Duh. Because I'm sideways and upside down all the time. Let me get plastic off the cards. Thank you. Wee. Plastic just sliding across the floor. I'll bend over and pick everything up when I get done. Alrighty. So here's the. Yep, it's just a regular promo. Again, I don't know. Might be the only way to get these promos is to get the tins. I don't know. Anyways, Walking Wake EX, the ancient form of, I believe, Suicune. That's my theory on it, anyway. Nice, pretty promo. Nice, pretty promo. Alrighty. So as usual, I'm going to show off the pack and then open it up. So again, another pack with that girl I don't know. And a Clefairy. Do not know who you are, girlie. I feel like if they told me her name, I'd be like, oh. I'll be like, oh, I fed them. I ain't pulled any of her cards, though, so I don't know. Code card aside. Energy up front. Alrighty. Togedemaru. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Squovit. He just eating away. He happy little squirrel. I like Squovit. Paris. Milcery. Or Living Milk, which is kind of weird. Hops Corviknight. I actually think I do remember him having one. I could be wrong, though. Spiky Energy. What? It's different. Super Potion. Reverse Hollow. Wheezing, I think. No, yes? I don't know. Are you a Reverse Hollow? Yeah, it's a Reverse Hollow. It's so hard to tell. Dark type. Just Wheezing giving me a hard way to go. Reverse Hollow Toadschool. And then our rare is Butterfree. You know what? Even if it's not a special card, it's special to me. I love Butterfree. Butterfree is precious, and Butterfree is cute. I love that. I have a Butterfree now. It's so adorable. I absolutely love that. That's so cute. Alright. Next pack. I actually haven't seen this pack variant yet. So this is Zacian, or the Sword Dog, from Pokemon Sword, and Hop, hanging out. That's kind of cool. I actually love the Sword Dog. It reminds me of, which Tales of was that? I'm terrible because I ain't actually beat the game. Shoot, I can't remember the name of it. But one of the Tales of games, there's a dog carries a sword in his mouth, and it's absolutely awesome to me. Anyways, I don't care if he's not actually. I don't know. Some people say he's not all that cool. I don't know. I think it's cool. I just think it's cool because the dog has a sword in his mouth. All right, our energy out of the way. Milcery. Come on, buddy. Alright, Paldean Wooper. I do like Paldean Wooper. He looks cute. Black Belt's training. Whalmer. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Ooh, Virizion. Hop's Choice Band. Okay. Reverse Hollow of Beldum. Reverse Hollow of Brock Scouting. I remember Brock. I ain't seen him in years. He used to cook. It was cool. And then our rare is Hop's Double. I actually was hoping to get this card. I'm so happy. I now, because I have Hop's Wooloo. And I have the full art of Hops Wooloo. Now I have Hops Double. I have all of the Hop Wooloo Double series now. Oh gosh, that's exciting. I'm happy. I got to see Brock. I got a sheepy. I like Wooloo and Double. That's seriously. I know they're not. They're just normal Pokemon, but it's seriously one of my favorite Pokemon. Introduced to Sword and Shield was the Wooloo, and I was super excited about Wooloo. I love Wooloo. I can go crazy for Wooloo. Wooloo makes me happy. I even like its evolution as Double. It just looks like it's a serious sheep, and I'm like, go, sheepy. All right, let me move stuff out of my way. Alrighty. On to the Surging Sparks. So we got the terrestrialized Executor. I had to think of its name. It kind of looks like the Alolan Executor whenever it's like that, because it has the long neck thing and extra little hoop-de-doop on its butt. Maybe it's a terrestrialized Alolan Executor. I don't know. I really don't. I don't really care either. It's still kind of cool. I have to give them that. It is a unique and interesting design that they went with whenever they updated the look for Executor. It made me actually be like, oh, I might actually care about that Pokemon. Alright. Get the energy out of the way. Dedenne! Little cutie. Mankey. Can't help it with the repeats. Alright, Zebstrika. I think that's how you pronounce it. Regardless how you pronounce it, I like it. It's Electric Zebra, and that's cool. Meryl, I think it's playing with its tail. It's adorable. It's just like squish. Ooh, Annihilate. Oh, I forget. When did that get introduced? I know it was like a new evolution that they introduced for Primeape, and I thought it was super cool. Alright, moving on. Jasmine's Gaze. She's looking at us. Oh no! Better get moving. The non-hollow version of Xerneas. Yeah, well. We already got the reverse hollow of it anyway, so. That's cool. Alrighty. Reverse hollow is Mantine. Our other reverse hollow is Centiskorch. And our rare is Togekiss. Oh, look at that cute big old flopple-doopum. I'll be honest, I don't really know much about the Togies. I loved Togepi when I was younger, but like I never really learned anything about it besides it being cute. So I don't know anything about its evolutions of Togetic and Togekiss. I just think they're cute though. I do know that. I do believe they are adorable. Have adorableness to them. Alright, moving on. Our next pack of Surging Sparks is the terrestrialized Pikachu. I would love to get a Pikachu. I would love that. That would be cool. I like getting Pikachu cards. That's like my thing. I collect Pikachu cards if I can. Pikachu was the first Pokemon I loved. I had a little fat Pikachu plush. I still have it somewhere. I put it somewhere to keep it safe. I just don't really remember where that is. Whoops. That is in my room. Protected somewhere. And it's like important to me. Because I've had it since I was a child. I'm pretty sure I have it on like a table over on the other side of my room. I just don't want to like look for it. Oh, yeah, it was the first Pokemon I ever loved. The next one I liked after that was Torchic, and then everybody was hating on Torchic, and I was like, I think I've missed the boat somewhere because I like Torchic. Alright, energy out of the way. Got a Stunfisk. A normal one this time, finally. Trying to not drop the card. Alright, Shellos. I don't know what they're doing, but okay. Dedenne again. Oh well. Maybe again. Come on, buddy. Ooh, Ho-Oh. I remember when that was like the special Pokemon they introduced in the show, and it like flew by, and Ash saw it, and nobody believed him. And I was like, oh, it was so pretty. Lively Stadium. I guess it's better than one that's not lively. Shinotic. Part of the Weirdo Mushroom series that I don't really care about. A Reverse Hollow Togetic. Hey, we got Togetic. A Reverse Hollow of Drayton? Who are you, dude? I don't know who that is, honestly. Oh well. And then our rare is Cofagrigus. Actually, I am getting tongue-tied. I mentioned Cofagrigus earlier whenever I grabbed a Yamask card. Drayton. Yeah, he ain't ringing no bells in my brain. I seriously don't know who Drayton is. I don't think it's the case of like the Ethan case where I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm pretty sure that he's a case of I just haven't played far enough in the game yet. Alright. Got some nice cards. We got Togekiss and we got Togetic. So that was nice. And moving on. This is the last pack. It is a Destined Rivals. It's actually kind of cool. So you got different, just generic Team Rocket people with different Pokemon. You got Murkrow, Koffing, Arbok, and of course Rattata. Gotta have a Rattata. Yeah. I'm not sure about the Murkrow thing. Was there a time that they used Murkrow? I don't remember. It's one of those things. I just don't pay enough attention to like. I think like whenever I'm doing like the battles in the game, like I look at what Pokemon I'm facing against, decide whether or not I need to switch out my Pokemon, and then just choose whatever move will do the most damage. That's about the extent of my paying attention to the battles. And then I just completely forget about them. It's like it never happened. Alrighty. Move the energy out of the way. We got a Pineco. We got a Clamperl. Got Ponyta. Oh, look at it. It's just napping in a little meadow. That is adorable. We got Marnie's Scraggy. Oh, Marnie. I remember her. She has the Morpeko. She's cool. I like Marnie. Arvin's Sandwich. Team Rocket's Arbok. Team Rocket's Porygon Z. I honestly don't know a lot about Porygon other than it being a very, very confusing Pokemon to me. I was not crazy about Porygon, to say the least. Alright, Reverse Hollow is Team Rocket's Spidops. Honestly, less have to do with spiders, the better. Reverse Hollow is Swellow. And then our rare is Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Yeah. I don't remember them having anything useful like that. Team Rocket had a Tyranitar? When? Sure, did they say so? If they say so, I'll just take their word for it. I don't remember them having it. No full arts this time. But that's okay. I still got several new cards that I didn't already have. And lots of really, really pretty cards in the process. Like I said, I believe it'll be Friday. I don't know if this will be up on YouTube before Friday. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. But Friday, I'm gonna stream opening the cards that I already ordered and have on the way. I don't remember what the packs are. I do know one's a 3 packs to open up blister pack thing with a promo card, and then the other two have 1 pack, and I think it's either 1 or 3 promos up front. I just can't remember. So it's been a hot minute. I got the 2 single packs as part of the Black Friday deals on Walmart. And then the other one, it was less than $30 and it was 3 packs. So I was like, yes, I'm grabbing it. That's kind of became my theory lately. I don't know if that's MSRP price or not. But if the pack is less than $10, I consider that the proper pricing. I don't know if that's probably not the proper pricing. But as long as I'm not paying more than $10 per pack of Pokemon cards, I'm pretty much going to grab it. Because it's so hard to find them. So that is everything I had to open today. Yep, alright. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I had fun. I know I'm going to go list these into my online trading card thing so that I don't forget what cards I have that are not repeats. That way, any repeats I have, I can set aside, because I've mentioned it on Twitter. I don't think I've mentioned it on YouTube or on stream. Any repeat cards I get, I'm not like selling them or keeping them. I'm putting them aside into a pile that I'm going to give away during Trick or Treat. As I did so this last year, it was just something that randomly popped in my head of what to do with the cards. And the kids in my neighborhood absolutely love Pokemon cards. They were losing their little minds over it, and it was adorable. And I'm like, you know what? I can do that again. I get plenty of cards when I can, and it's fun to see them be just as excited as I am for these Pokemon cards and stuff. As that's when I got into Pokemon, was when I was a kid. So just pass the tradition along. Alrighty. That's all. And until next time, bye bye.